ain't no rules to this. Oh.
This is 4K. It's 4K, baby.
The camera, I feel like I look a little bit ashy. Am I doing this right? Oh. Espresso. Is it that sweet? I guess so. I feel like I look orange right now. Welcome back to Earth to Trinice, y'all. This is probably gonna be the most unorganized video that I have on my channel. As you can tell by the title, I am going to be doing my makeup for the first time today. I honestly don't even know if I'm actually gonna post this or not, but regardless, it's time. It's time. I'm 21. I wanna learn how to do my makeup. I wanna be a girl, okay? I wanna be a girl. So if you watched my Malaysia vlog, I finally found the Sephora, because if you don't know, I live in Japan and there is no Sephora over here. And I bought a good amount of makeup, hundreds of dollars amount of makeup. And I've been back from my trip since like February 22nd. It's March 10th and I still have not touched this makeup because I keep procrastinating. I'm definitely gonna do it right now while I have nothing to do. And I don't have a makeup setup. Like if y'all saw my setup right now, it's a little bit janky because I don't have like a vanity or anything. I can't keep putting this off. If I keep putting this off, I'm never gonna touch this freaking makeup and it's just gonna be sitting there. So I have a TikTok tutorial up. I've been watching so many tutorials and I think this is the one I'm gonna go with. This girl named Maya Victoria. I just liked how hers turned out and I'm gonna follow it. And I have all my makeup stuff here. I bought this cute makeup bag. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's Wicked merchandise. And I think I'm gonna go back and get the green one too, because this only has like, I guess my regular makeup, but I have a bunch of like lip glosses and stuff like that that I think I'm gonna need a second bag for. So I'm gonna go back and get that bag. Okay, let's get to it. So real quick, I just wanted to say that I will be uploading a more detailed product haul of everything that I'm using in this video sometime this week. So in this video, I was more so focusing on my process and not the actual product. So I'm not really showing you guys it that well in this video. Okay, so the first thing is foundation, and I'm using the Fenty Beauty Soft Lit Longwear Foundation in the shade 430. We tried this on at the store and it looks pretty good. So, and I was opening these just now and I actually spilled it because I didn't realize the top just came off. I opened it and it started coming out, y'all. I ain't even used makeup yet and I'm already wasting it. Also, don't judge me because I'm a human being, but I completely forgot about the fact that I needed to wash my makeup brushes before the first time use. And if I try to wash them now, it's gonna take hours to dry. So I have this Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner, which is not a replacement for washing brushes, but for this first time, I'm gonna, for this first time, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. Then after I'm done today, I will wash them so they can get a good clean wash. I was watching how to use this too, and it said it needed to be in a steel bowl. So I poured it into a steel bowl. Okay, so for foundation, I'm using the Sephora number 47 brush. Also, I had mentioned in my video that the reason I was so motivated to get this makeup is because my friend who was with me on the trip is a makeup artist. So I kind of just, whatever she recommended me, y'all, I used it. I ain't even care. Whatever she said was good, I took it because it's better than my own expertise. So yeah, that's how we ended up with all this stuff. First of all, I'm talking about some first foundation. Y'all, I ain't even used the primer. I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I was just about to go in. Oh my gosh. Look in my mirror. Why is it supposed to be this liquidy? Was I supposed to shake it? Yes, apparently you are supposed to shake it and it should not be that liquidy. And since I've been shaking it, I feel like it does not sound this dry anymore. This is a very smooth feeling. So I'm gonna let that dry. Before I go in with the foundation, I don't know where the box is, but I have this Benefit Gimme Brow in 4.5 because I don't really think I wanna do anything extra to my eyebrows. I want it to be pretty natural. So I got this to just brush it, I think. I guess put some more tint to it. So the other day, I actually just bought the 24-hour brow setter by the same brand, Benefit, What I'm using in the video, I learned, is just for a little tint, a little color added to my eyebrows. Not what I actually wanted, which is to set my eyebrows in place because I have really curly eyebrows and they're just like all over the place. That's what the 24-hour brow setter is for. Now, what I'm using in the video, I can use in combination with the brow setter if I want to add, you know, a little bit more color. But yeah, this is something that I just learned, you know, trying different products, all that good stuff. Okay, I don't want to use too much now. I'm gonna try to go as little as I can with everything. Can y'all see a difference? I think I can. My eyebrows are really curly and I feel like it just smoothed it out. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, on a regular day, skincare day, which is every day, I use edge control to slick down my eyebrows because I don't think that anything else works, honestly. Okay, this is really about to be trial and error. In her tutorial, she's starting off with foundation, but some other tutorials that I've seen, they start off with concealer. Oop. Yeah, they start off with concealer and then they put foundation over it. But then also I like how she puts blush before concealer. But also in her tutorial, she didn't show how to pat the foundation. So I'm kind of just, y'all, I'm winging it here. I'm winging it. Am I supposed to go under my eye? You know what? Trial and error, trial and error. I hope I didn't put too much. Maybe I should have found the more beginner-friendly one. I watched some beginner-friendly ones and I didn't like them and I liked hers. But now that I'm doing it, I'm like, oh, maybe. I feel like I look orange right now. Are y'all seeing it? Is it Stacy? Is it Keisha? Is it Becky? What up, function? I said I was gonna tuck my septum and I forgot. Am I tripping? I feel like I look, I guess it looks different on the camera. I feel like I look orange. Is it the sunlight? I guess we'll see. I've been patting for 3 minutes, so I think that should be enough. Okay. Oh, I was wrong. She actually did show how to put the foundation on, but I like the way I put it on, the pat, pat, pat. Okay, period. Okay, so next is the contour, and I'm using the Fenty Beauty contour stick. It is in the shade Espresso. Is it that sweet? I guess so. I'm working late, cause I'm a singer. I'm also gonna be using brush 90, Sephora brush 90 for the contour. My friend told me that I can use 64 or 90, but I'm gonna try 90 today and see how that works. Okay, so I think I'm trying to go a little. Okay. Right? And then, okay. And that's all she did for now. So then,
oh, beautifully. Tonight is like one of
I'm gonna, can you tell that I contoured that? I feel better now that the sun went away because now I can actually like see myself more. Okay, I feel like maybe you can't tell, but I'm gonna stick with this for now. Y'all, she didn't contour her nose, but I kind of want to see what it would be like if I contour her nose. So I'm gonna just do, I be seeing them do that, right? And I'm going very light. Okay. Is contouring your nose like a need? Or what? I mean, my nose is already made the way it is. Like, I don't know. I don't understand. Y'all, OMG. And I also don't have two things that I've been seeing in the tutorials. I don't have bronzer and I don't have a setting powder. Okay, so I still don't have a bronzer just because I don't feel like I want to add that step into my routine maybe yet. But I did buy a setting powder. I think it was like the Fit Me one or whatever. I think that's what it's called. And I don't know how I feel about it. I'm trying to learn the difference between setting and baking, but like, I don't know, because when I wore setting powder, it was the only time that I got flashbacks so far doing my makeup. And look, I'm a cute, look, if my friend is watching this, she's probably like, okay, girl, we get it. Like, they get it. I told you this stuff. But she told me that I would be able to use my foundation powder as my setting powder as well. So I'm gonna trust her, because why not? But I get makeup is also about like what you prefer as a person. So if I do feel like I need setting powder and I do feel like I need bronzer, I'll probably get it in the future. But we gonna use what we're working with today. Okay, so next it's blush. And I have the Rare Beauty blush in the Happy shade. Y'all, when I first put this on, I fell in love immediately. Like, oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to put this on. I think this is the product I was most excited to put on. And I'm also using brush 64. The more that I have been watching like these makeup tutorials, the less that I liked, the less that I liked that blush blindness trend, because I just feel like, I'm doing all this talking, but I just feel like the more blush, the better. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, blushes, it literally makes you so pretty, well, not makes you pretty, but it makes you so animated. Like, why wouldn't you want more? And then it's also like, what do you mean blindness? It's my face. It's what I like. I don't know. That's just me, though. That isn't me, you know.
Instead of cutesy, what about community?
Oh, brother.
Oh, it's so, y'all. I think I'm going to put on a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I'm not going to lie. I feel like such a girl. I mean, I've always felt like a girl. If you watch my videos, I literally love pink. And you see my headband? But like, OMG, now I'm learning how to do my makeup. Oh my God. Okay, did I put on too much now? You know what? I guess this is why I'm doing the blush before the concealer. I think that's the smartest thing ever. That's just me though, because she was saying you literally cover it up with concealer, right? And then if you still want more blush after, you just use what's already on the brush and you add more. I love this. I also have been seeing people put blush on like their forehead and their nose and stuff, but I'm gonna just stick to the basic today. Okay, so next it is the concealer, and I have the Pat McGrath Labs in the shade MD23. I'm pretty sure that's the shade number. I don't know if y'all can see that. And it says Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection. I didn't get an as bright concealer because I will say I personally am not a fan of like the super bright under eye looks. I like more of like a natural for myself. So we got a shade that's not too bright, and she put on a lot. I will say I see people apply concealer in very different ways. And for right now, this is gonna be my way, just for now. Also, I was seeing some people say that like people need to learn that concealer needs a little bit of time to like set, I guess. So like not just going in immediately and letting it and like patting. So I'm just gonna give it a little bit of time. I haven't seen anyone use their beauty blender in the Cinema Secrets brush cleaning thing. So I'm just gonna take my risk with this because I don't want to put it in there and then it like ruins it or it doesn't dry. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a couple minutes. Okay, it's been like 2 minutes. So I have this is the Sephora. I don't even know if it just says Flawless Angled Complexion Sponge. So that was that. I saw it in the checkout area when I was leaving. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side and then come back. See, concealer scares me because it's so close to the eye. And it's like, I feel like I'm gonna get the product in my eye. And I don't like that. I feel like that was one of the things that also stopped me from learning. And then what am I supposed to do with it coming up on my nose like that? What do I do? Okay, I feel like that looks better. Okay, so next is the powder foundation that today I'm gonna be also using as like a setting powder. And this is the Natasha Denona powder foundation in the shade P10. And it comes with its own, this is what it looks like. It comes with its own like brush thingy. So I think I'm gonna use that to put it on, and then to brush it out, I'm gonna be using the number 50 brush to like blend it out. So I'm watching like a little bit ahead, and she is contouring her nose now and putting a little concealer on her nose. So maybe I'll try that. I don't know. How the heck do you... God dang, why is this on there? Why do they have tape on this one? The other ones wasn't like this. They was easy to open. So I'm gonna put this, oh, gonna very lightly, that looked a little bit darker than I thought it was gonna be. I don't even know if am I doing this right? Kind of just putting it over. Looks good to me. Okay, I'm gonna clean the brush real quick while that just sits on my face. This brush is big, I ain't gonna lie to you. Big as heck. Okay. I feel like it's still really bright under my eyes, and I don't like that. I'm gonna put a little bit. It's not even my whole eye, it's literally the corner of my eye. I feel like how people be doing that liner there, it looks so good and I wanna try it, but I don't think I'll ever be brave enough to do nothing like that. How do you even remove it? It's on the inside of your eye. Okay, so like I said, I love blush, and I'm gonna go back over a little bit. I didn't add any. I'm just trying to see if there's any extra left on mine. You know what? I'm gonna go get my my filming light just so I can make sure I'm seeing this correct. Okay, see, now on the camera, I feel like I look a little bit ashy. And I don't know, like, how do you know what light is right? Should I make the tone warmer, or is this white light okay? Child, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I do want a tiny bit more blush. When I say tiny, I mean tiny. Okay, see, I don't look as ashy as I do on camera in the mirror. I don't think so. Okay, and then lastly, I'm gonna use this setting spray by All Nighter. The fact that this was like 3 weeks ago and I am now figuring out that the brand is Urban Decay. My bad. Extra Glow Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. We weren't really too picky with the setting sprays. I just know I wanted like a dewy makeup look. Like, I'm not really into the matte makeup look. So let's hope that this actually gives that, you know. But I'm scared because it's a spray. Oh, y'all, I'm scared. Shake bottle well. Hold 8 to 10 inches away from face. Close eyes and mouth. And mist face 2 to 4 times. Okay. Y'all gonna see. Is this 8? How do I know what's whatever? Oh, I'm scared. And then I don't know where I had heard this from or if it's just me, but I also want to put on highlighter, but I want to put on highlighter after, I wanted to put it on after the setting spray. So I have the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm. Y'all, we was in, I'm so excited to try this. Ooh. This lady had stopped us and asked us like, oh, like which one do you think looks better? Because they have this pinkish one and then they have a gold one. I don't know what the name of that one is. And I was like, hold on. My friend got one and I got one. But okay, I'm gonna clean off the brush number 90 that I used for contour, because on the box it says, y'all, that Cinema Secrets ain't no joke. I literally just did a couple wipes and the makeup is literally all off. That's actually crazy. But yeah, on the box it says highlighter brush as well. So I'm gonna use this. I like it on my nose and I like it here. Is it crazy to use highlighter when you're not doing like glammed makeup? Or, well, you know what? It ain't no rules to this. Ain't no rules to this. Okay, y'all, and last thing, I wanna do a lip combo. So I've never been good at lip combos, or I don't think I had the right products, but I finally got the NYX butter glosses and I did it the other night. Fell in love. So I'm gonna try to recreate that real quick. I'm using Fenty Beauty Traced Out Brown Lip Liner. And then the NYX Creme Brulee Butter Gloss. I haven't tried the other two that I got, but this one, ooh. Whatever lip gloss on top, I don't think it really matters. I really don't. Yeah, I'm not super great at the application yet, but okay, I'm gonna move to the bathroom so we can see how it looks in there, and I wanna take some pictures. Okay, y'all, so this is what it looks like. I actually love it. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I really feel like the camera isn't, like it's not showing the warmth. I feel like the camera is just taking away the color a little bit, but I do like it. I feel like it's not wet enough for me. Like it's not dewy enough. Maybe I need to spray more setting spray. We'll see. I'm gonna take a few pictures like this first, and then I'm gonna spray some more setting spray, and then we'll see if I ruined it or not. But like I said, I'm about to take this off, so. Okay, y'all. So first, I added some more setting spray, and I also added a little bit of foundation on my neck. Just a tiny bit. I don't even know if you could tell, but I'm a little bit frustrated because like in person, I know that I look really good. Like I'm looking at myself and I look pretty good. But how do y'all think I look on camera? Cause this is 4K. It's 4K, baby. But on my phone, hold on. On my phone, I look orange. Is that, wait. Let me know if I'm being dramatic, y'all. Let me know if I'm being dramatic, because this is my first time and I'm just freaking out. And like this picture, this does not look good to me. This does not look good to me. The other one, actually, it doesn't look that bad, but I really, I didn't have nothing to do, but now my friends just invited me out to eat. So now I have something. I think I'm gonna take the chance and wear it out because I'm looking at myself and I look good right now. You know what I mean? So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this. And if you're a girl that already knows how to do her makeup and you got some tips for me, let me know. Let me know what's your holy grail in makeup. What do you like to do? And if you're also learning how to do your makeup like me, you can relate, let me know. Let me know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next week on Earth to Trinice.
I really wanna kiss you, but I can't. Baby, you know that I miss you.